Shalom, Yeshua, first and foremost, I want to give our praise and glory to Yahweh, Shabbat, Shema, Kadesh, Thumb, Double Answer, Process, Good Mr. Well, Peace, Say, Taste, Self, Lake, West, Shalom, Spread Cross, Capital S, O, Y, the Y, Camp, underneath the branch of GMS, Great Millstone, Sovereign to Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, Spread Cross, coming at you with the scriptures of the day extended, and this, I will read the whole chapter, but it's a 13 verses in Psalms 21, so I'm gonna start from verse 9, go all the way down to 13. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 21, verse 9. Thou shalt make them as a fiery oven in the flame at the time of thine anger. The Lord Yahweh shall swallow them up in his wrath, and the fire shall devour them. Their fruit shall destroy from the earth, and their seed from among the children of men. For they intended evil against thee. They imagine a mischievous device, which they are not able to perform. Therefore shalt thou make them turn their backs, when thou shalt make ready thine arrows upon its strings against the face of them. Be thou exalted, Yahweh in thine own strength, so will we sing and praise thy power. So basically, it's like when it's basically like when the enemies comes down on us, you know what I'm saying? Just to get us ready, pretty much the Lord, he got us covered, if the Lord has your back, then you're not gonna fail. You're not gonna fail. You're not gonna fall. You're not gonna be destroyed. But that's only if you're willing to do the will. Study, do the works, and labor in this truth. I'm gonna just say labor in this truth, because labor in this truth, And when you labor in this truth, man, you're doing the Lord's will, You're pleasing Him. And pretty much, man, like these enemies, Esau's getting ready with these weapons. And Esau's getting ready with these weapons, And when Esau comes down on Jake, 2/3, they're not going to be saved. They're going to be destroyed. And but the elect's sake, the Lord's going to protect them, We're going to, Lord willing, with the elect, because we're going to need every single protection when the time comes. And it's going to get very hectic, too. It's going to get very bad. So, Esau getting ready with these weapons, and the Lord's just going to destroy them, Then I ain't going to be able to comprehend the terrible power that's going to be brought upon them from their Heavenly Father and His Son, And there was a video of a brother from GMS, Florida, or Prophets of Babylon. If you're very well known, if you're familiar with the brothers, the Camp Brothers, GMS, Prophets in Babylon, that my brother was telling the dream. He was just doing the testimony on how he had a vision of the Lord coming down from the ship and started roaring, yelling, shouting, and the brother was shouting with him, and everybody was scared in his dream. So that's a very beautiful dream to have, But then that's all that puts fear in you, to fear the Lord. So remember, yeah, you can chill and do things because you have your own liberty on certain things that are righteousness, And you got these Jakes out here. You got these Jakes saying that you can smoke weed, and he was an ex-member. He's an ex-member, ex-GMS member, but they're coming up with a doctrine saying that you can smoke weed, which is going off. They're gonna be put to death. They're gonna be destroyed. So yeah, that's going off. That's going on. You're not supposed to smoke. You can drink, but don't drink too much, But you're not allowed to smoke weed, So, but that, Lord willing, that this is edified. It's a quick hitter. Scripture of the day extended. I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Shabbat, Shema, Kadesh, Thumb, Double Answer, Process, Good Mr. Well, Peace, Say, So, Flick, Rizzo. With that, Shalom.